Okay, so this is episode 5 of learning HTML, and now this is very interesting. So in this video we will be learning the images and the unordered list, the ordered list and the list point form feature. But basically I'll teach you all. Now firstly we're going to do the ordered list and unordered list. Now I want you to just, let's see if you want something in point form, right? All you have to do is say unordered list, so UL. Now there's either UL or OL. UL stands for unordered, O stands for ordered. I'll show you the difference right now, just now. UL, and then this must have a closing tag. Perfect. Okay, so unordered list. Let's say I want the word, let's see, what can I say? Yes, this is say yes, and I want this in point form. Now you telling this that this all here is unordered, you'll see why just now. But to do this yes in point form, you have to specify this tag. It's called a lee tag. Now what does lee mean? Lee means that the yes must be in point form. So lee, perfect. Yeah, no wait, goes like lee, perfect. So basically this point form, yes must be in point form. So let's see what will happen. And there we go, we got yes over there. So you see, so whenever you're doing a point form, right, you want to say unordered list, unordered. But let's say you want, now lee is always like the actual point. Let's say if you want this to be a number, so let's say number 1 over here. Instead of UL, you'll press OL. You'll want OL, ordered list. But the LI will remain the same over there, right? Now let's save and run. And there we go, we got 1, right? We'll find out we can go on and on and on, right? We can go LI over here. We can put, I don't know, no. And let's run. You'll see it'll be 2. And then there is a 2 over there, but you can't see it, right? I don't know why it's getting blocked off, but yeah, so as you can see, there's a 1 over there. Yeah, so you can see there's a, wait, let me just refresh this thing here, because this thing is getting blocked off for some reason. Okay, so there's a 1 over there, ordered list. But if I have an unordered list, so UL and then UL, let's change it. Okay, it changed to point form. So 2 steps. Whether you want point form or putting in a number, you'll have to have this LI in between the words you want. But this will affect whether it's numbers or point form. So that's done. Now let's go to images, right? Images. So to do this images is actually quite easy, right? Very easy. It's img space src equals to, and then you put inverted commas. So inverted commas is this, no, actually not that, it's this thingy-majiggy. And then after this you'll see it's called alt equals to, and then they'll put like a another thingy-majiggy. So this, no, not this, that thingy-majiggy. Wait, I'm getting confused with these commas. Yeah, that's okay. So what you might think, what is this? Wait, let me put it closer. Okay, so you might think, what in the earth are we doing right now? Okay, so remember, we need to put an image on this HTML, right? Now the reason why we got inverted commas are always like the words we put, links we put, and so on. Now what I want you to see is this, right? In between over here, you need to put a link in your computer where the picture is stored. Because right now you're saying, I want a picture, right? But the problem is, where is that picture? So this code can get the picture. It's very easy, right? To find that, right? So I'm going to show you, if you go to your pictures in your computer, you'll see. Now if you go to my pictures, where all my pictures are stored here, don't mind this picture, actually it's quite a nice picture. If I copy this link, right? So is there a copy here? It has to be a copy somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Right now I copied the link path. So right now it's going to fetch this picture, alright? So let's see. So I'm going to paste this link. Let's see, paste. Sometimes pasting is, you can't find it, just press Ctrl V in your laptop. Okay, wait, that's not working either. Okay, you shouldn't copy that, right? But what you should do, you see this over here, this, whatever this is. It's basically, you can rename it whatever, but in this case, wait. I just want to get that thing. Okay, wait, I'm not too used to this thing. Let me just see something. I want to get this number. Okay, so I realized that I need to create, basically put this picture or whatever I got in my HTML file which I created with this code, right? But I don't need to do it because at the end of the day, you don't need to like know this, right? You're not going to actually do this in an exam, right? But because like I have to really do this and find what was my original file that I created for this. You know, at the beginning of the videos or if you can do it at the beginning of the videos, I basically made a video on saving this as a file. So that file, you have to add that image wherever you download it from in that file, and then in that file there will be whatever it's called. You have to write it here so it will display, but it will call something like image.jpg, something like that, right? Then this image, it will look what name this image is, and whatever image name is in that folder where this code is created, it will pick that image, right? That's all you need to know. What's important is this format here, right? Now you might think, what is this alt? Now this alt is very good, because in case this code can't find this image, let's say there's an error fetching this image, it'll display this. Now this is actually good because this I made up, so this will actually be good in like displaying it. So if the image cannot be found by the code, it'll display whatever you write in here, so error. So let's see if it actually does display an error. So let's see if I press save, and there we go, error. You see? So so anything I write here, I can write you a horse. Basically, if the error can be found in this computer, it'll display that image. I mean, if the image, it'll display the image. But if for some reason it cannot display the image, it'll display whatever this is. And in this case, it's correct because this image I made up. There's no such thing as image in this computer. So it'll choose to display this whatever word or whatever you write in there. And in this case, it'll be you a horse. You see? So that's how it works, right? So you just have to remember how this layout whenever you have an image. Now let me just see if there's any other ones I need to cover in this video. So we did pictures, we did let's see. Okay, so let's see.